Hi everyone, today we are here in Queen Creek, Arizona looking at Mattamy Homes, Empire Pointe, and we are checking out the Amber collection.
So if you like home tours, stick around. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Josh Bryan.
And I'm Lindsay Bingham.
And we specialize in helping people just like you relocate to the Phoenix metro area. So if you're thinking about making a move, reach out. We'd love to help you. Our contact number is right here on the bottom of the screen. Give us a call, shoot us a text, whatever's easier for you. But enough talking, let's start today's tour. All right guys, real fast before we head in, I just wanted to go over the HOA fee out here. It's $169 per month. And what does that get you? This amenity center is loaded with a sparkling resort style pool, a fitness center. You also get the Paul Parks and the shaded play park. Also, there are game lawns. And you also get the poolside open air pavilion, pickleball courts, outdoor cooking, also a gathering room, and basketball.
Okay, we are taking a look at the Sepia model. This is part of the Amber collection by Mattamy Homes here in Queen Creek at Empire Pointe. This model is 4 bedrooms with a flex room, 3 bath with a 2-car garage. It is 2164 square feet. They have 4 different elevations. This one that you can see here is the Spanish elevation. The prices on this one, they start at $505,990 and go up to $517,490. They do have a model, or I'm sorry, not a model, a spec home that's available here in the next month for $499,900. That's a spec ready to go. So let's go on in, check out this house. Before we do, I'm just gonna pan around really quick. So you can see some lots to be built there. We will head on in. Let's see if the door magically opens for me. Oh, it did. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, ma'am.
All right, so as you first head in, you've got kind of this long hallway here. So, and looking directly to the back, but on our left, we've got our first 2 bedrooms. Going to bedroom number 1. Oop, and now I got a smoke detector beeping at me, which is nice. So, space enough for a couple of nightstands, queen size bed here. You can see you've got your closet with your single hang and bypass doors. This one has 8-foot doors as well, but standard on this is going to be 6'8" doors, but they're showing it with the 8-foot doors. Here's bath number 1. You can see it's got the tub shower insert here. But I do like how it has kind of the squared tiles and ample shelving space, which is nice. You don't always get that. Then we've got a nice linen closet here in the hall. Nice and wide all the way up to the top. Love that they have that many shelves. And then we've got bedroom number 2. Hi, doggies. Here we go. Again, the closet, bypass doors. Gotta love that smoke detector.
Yeah. Just
beeping away. All right, then we head down the hall here. On our right, we've got the garage here. It is locked, but that's where your 2-car garage is. You've got little drop zone area here. Would be nice instead of the shelves if they had a cabinet on the bottom with a counter. That might be a nice little option to have, just so you have another area to store things. Then we go into bedroom number 3. This one has an ensuite for it. My stomach is growling. Sorry if you can hear that on the video. This one has the shower insert, like the little transom there that they have above that to let in some natural light. As you can see too, you're just getting like the Marblite inserts. This is the entry-level collection here, the Amber collection. So some of the finishes you're getting may not be as high-end, but you are also paying a lower price point to be in Queen Creek. So you're still getting a lot. Got the closet there. Then as we continue down this little hallway, we've got our laundry room. We put a little shelf in here and cabinets. Something tells me that this is probably an option to add these cabinets and this little folding area. I think in the last one we saw, they didn't have anything in there. So when we looked at the copper model. All right. Then here on the left, you have your little flex space. They have it set up as like this dual office, but this could also be a formal dining room if you wanted it to. You could add some French doors and make it more of a closed off den, or this could be another just sitting space if you needed it to be.
I'm gonna talk loud. I wasn't able to turn down this
Okay.
thing, so.
All right, and into the kitchen. So this one has like a chef's kitchen design here with your drop-in range, your oven and microwave. I love this kitchen, how it's got this long countertop here on the side with these added cabinets. It definitely adds a nice quality for entertaining. And this island is huge. This is a really big working island. Lots of counter space to prep. Great space as we come around here. So you've got your drop-in single bowl sink, your dishwasher, and then your walk-in pantry over here on the corner. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention that I love that they have a round table here that they're showcasing, because we always see rectangles and it's so nice to see a round table for 6 showcased, just because I love round tables and I was absolutely going to mention it. So there's your eating space, but you also have seating for 4 here on the island as well. You could probably fit a 5th bar stool if you really wanted to.
Oh yeah, because these are angles, so you
Could easily have a 5th. And then we have our great room space here. Definitely could fit a sizable sectional if you wanted to. And again, you're looking out at the nice 4-panel slider there with a great view of the backyard. But before we head back there, let's check out the master bedroom. The one thing I don't like about this is how the door is right off the living space here.
Right.
So you really don't get a lot of privacy when the door is open, which you probably would never have the door open here. But when it is, it's like, boom, it's looking directly out into the living space and everybody can see in. So it'd be nice if they had kind of like a little niche kind of curved off to the side. But that's just a personal preference here with this model. Okay, so we've got a king size bed, room for some big nightstands here. And I love, again, that they have this depth here, so you can have a nice little ottoman or a bench, big dresser over here, and you still have enough space to walk around and work around, and you have space in the corner. They got a plant, but you could put a nice chair there, so you can sit and read or put your shoes on. All right, headed into the bathroom. So this is definitely an upgraded option here, that they have kind of this super spa shower with the rain style shower head and then your regular nozzle. I do wish that they had taken the tile all the way up to the top. I wonder if that's an option, not quite sure, but it just seems like it kind of, where it dead ends at the transom, like it should be meant to go up a little bit more. Right. But what I do like is that niche. That is really, really cool. I don't know that I've ever seen a double niche in a house shelves before with glass shelves, but that's really, really cool. And the fact that they even put a little light in there, which is nice. So this is a first for me that I haven't seen that. So I'm very impressed. And
kind of step up and then step back down too.
Yep.
It's kind of different.
So you keep the water in there, and but like the little hexagon tiles, it's definitely a nice finish. Okay, so then we got our
real fast. There's 2 more wall niches in the pony wall.
Oh, and then some more wall niches.
Yeah.
Thank you, Josh, for pointing that out. So if you have a lot of stuff here, which ladies, I'm talking to you, definitely have ample room to hold all your big style Costco or Ulta shampoo bottles and all of our body washes and body scrubs. So you know who you are. You know what you've got. Josh too. He's very fancy. He's not telling it, but he's very fancy.
Yeah.
He needs all that stuff. Okay, so we've got our dual vanity here, headed into and medicine cabinets on either side, which is a nice touch that they did too there. And now into the master closet. Love the double hang and the single hang. Very ample space here. And it even extends over into the corner. So you have a ton of space. I'm a little bit jealous because I don't have this much long hang space in my closet, and I could really use it. So definitely loving this.
Maybe you should remodel your closet.
I already did just remodel my closet, and I didn't get all the space that I needed. So this one, unlike the previous model that we were looking at a little bit ago, that one had a linen closet in the bathroom. This one does not. So instead they gave you these shelves here to put your towels and stuff. I personally would like a linen closet in the bathroom because I could see myself just putting jeans and sweatshirts and stuff here.
You could, like they did here, you could put some towels in there if you really
You
wanted
could definitely put towels in the niche, and it's very possible that you lost the linen closet because they did this really big spa shower here. So if it was just the regular drop-in shower, you probably did have a linen closet over there and then your regular shower right here. So, but Josh is right. You get that added space there with the niche, and you can keep your towels right there. All right, let's head outside. Again, we're in this sepia model. Nice big covered patio here. Nice and wide and deep. So you've got room for a table and some chairs here. They got a nice little fountain. But with these, obviously we're in the model, so they've got it all laid out nice. But these yards are big enough to definitely hold a pool if you wanted to. A pool and then some. So this is the sepia model. Again, this one price point here was starting at $505,990 going up to about $520, and there is a spec of this one at $499.9 on sale right now that you could pick up if you like this model. So let us know in the comments what you think. Could this be a house for you? Let me just take a look at the back here, because I didn't really do that. And along the side. So nice wide lot. Good side yard. You're not totally into your neighbor's yard, which is nice. And you do have the gas hookup outside so you can plumb for a barbecue. So yeah, this is the sepia model. Let us know in the comments what you think, and we'll see you at the next one.